What is up, my people? What is going on? How are y'all doing, bro? Hey, it is Thursday, January 4th, 2024, y'all. Happy New Year to my people. Happy New Year's to all of y'all. Not years, y'all. I'm trying to get out of that because all my life I've been saying Happy New Year's. It's 1 year. It's only 1 year. Singular. Only one. So yeah, guys, Happy New Year. I'm wishing everybody such an abundance in this 2024, such greatness, such love, such elevation. I'm wishing y'all so many like signs and wonders, so many miracles, so many prayers being answered. I'm wishing y'all the best this year. This year is the best to come, basically. Guys, I'm about to start a new segment. I just thought I'd pick up my camera. I'm finna start a new segment here on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna call this Motor Vehicle Conversations. It's gonna be really short and sweet, nothing too crazy, but I be having a lot of realizations here in my car. And I figured, like, why would I just keep that to myself? I shouldn't just keep that to myself. I should go ahead and share that, you know, with my people. I should go ahead and share, cause bro, if you get knowledge, give it out. Don't keep it to yourself. If you get insight, give it out. Don't keep it to yourself, because that's how you gain more insight and that's how you change the world around you. So let's get right into it. Today's topic is going to be about self-discovery leading you to a higher source. It's no secret. Well, I don't know if I've really been too descriptive on my self-discovery journey and my spiritual journey with y'all, but I'm not gonna lie, it's no secret that it takes, what I've realized is it takes something tragic. Unfortunately, it takes something tragic happening for you to go within. It takes something tragic happening, something completely out of your control happening for you to decide to go within and do the search and do the self-discovery, and also now be comfortable and be comfortable with relying on a higher source. For me, that's God. My higher source is God. I believe in God. I believe that, you know, God has full control over everything and is fully aware of everything going on, both bad and good. So how I feel about self-discovery is this. I feel that eventually in all of our lives, we are going to have to do the work to get to know ourselves, and then to get to know why we're here, to get to know why we're going through certain things and why we are excused from certain things. That's what I feel. So especially when you get in your 20s, I don't know if this is like just the times or whatever, but a lot of people around me that are my age, between my age and in their 30s, are doing the work right now. I mean, I'm having conversations with my friends, co-workers, you know, that are having epiphanies happening every single day, and they're finding new things about themselves, finding new things about the world around them. And that just lets me know that self-discovery is very, very intentional, and I mean, it's not excused from nobody. Nobody is excused from self-discovery. You will have a situation that will happen in your life that will make you want to go within and figure out, who am I? What am I here for? What is my purpose? And why are these things happening to me? What am I learning from these things? What am I supposed to teach somebody else from what I've learned from these things? You know, a whole bunch of stuff. So I truly believe that God allows things to happen so that you can go back to Him and figure out the answer to those questions. It's kind of like when you get a car. Yeah, you kind of know to drive a car, but if something goes wrong in that car, you're gonna go find the manual. You're gonna either find a manual or you're gonna find a mechanic that can help you figure out, yo, something's wrong. Now you have to do discovery on that vehicle to figure out the problem, and then maybe to be more aware from keeping that problem, or be more aware to know how to stop that problem from happening in the future. Same thing with us. We have things that happen on purpose for us to figure out, okay, let's go to the manual, which is God. For me, that's God. My manual is God. Let me go back to the manual, figure out what's happening. Why am I going through this? Why am I experiencing this? Why am I thinking about this? You know? And then along that journey, I get the answers. You don't get every answer like this. I will be very honest. It's questions I still haven't gotten answers to, you know? But it's a journey. It's a walk of life. That's why it's called the walk of life. You don't get everything all at once. You have to live this thing out. You have to intentionally live this thing out. And then when I'm realizing this too, perspective is everything. How your temperature up here is everything. If you can't get up here together, if you can't tell yourself the things you need to hear in order to keep fighting, that's half of the battle already lost. If you can't tell yourself the stuff that you need to hear in order to keep walking, like even if it gets ugly, you're gonna keep walking. Half of the battle's already lost. So yeah, that's just my epiphany for this segment. Self-discovery leads to trust in the higher source. And whatever higher source you decide to trust in, do believe that whatever's happening to you is on purpose. I don't believe that anything is a coincidence, because you'll have situations that happen and then years later you'll see why it happened, or it'll come back to your mind, or something else will play out and you're like, dang, this looks familiar, this seems familiar, or that situation that happened years ago prepared me for this situation that's happening right now. So I truly believe self-discovery leads to trust in a higher source. When you start to discover yourself, when you start to do the work, dig deep within yourself, you will realize it's bigger than you. You'll realize everything, all that we going through is bigger than us. I don't believe that anything is a coincidence. It's bigger than us. And I'm saying this lightly because I know some people have it really, really hard. Really hard. Some people have been handed cards that I can't even imagine how they're even going through it, how they're even walking through it. Some people have been handed cards that, hell, if I was handed, I'd probably give up too. But that's why you have to do the self-discovery. You have to put in the work to figure out what is the essence of all of this. Why is this happening? What am I here for? What is God trying to tell me? Or whatever higher source you believe in, what are they communicating to me as to why I'm having to walk this thing out? Why I'm having to be a part of this situation that's happening that I still have yet to come to terms with. So yeah, guys, that is the first segment of motor vehicle conversations. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I just said, you know what, Rosemary, just pick up the camera and start it. You ain't gotta have all the answers. You ain't gotta have a logo. You ain't gotta have nothing. Just pick up the camera. You got the camera. Just start it. See where it goes. So yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this. I'm gonna be dropping this once every week in my car, because I be in my car most of the time. I go to work all the time. I gotta be in my car. So I'm going to be dropping this segment once a week. I'm not gonna pick a specific day because my weeks, I'm sorry, right now in my life, I'm not even where my weeks are going the same every week. I'm not there yet. So I will pick one time, one different day every week, and I will drop this and just share the knowledge that I have, share the wisdom that I'm acquiring, and then in hopes that in me sharing, somebody can be, comfortable enough to share in the comments what they're experiencing, any insight that they're going through, and the insight that they've received, and we can all help each other as a community. I want my YouTube channel to truly be a community where we're all getting together and helping each other, because that's the whole purpose of us even being on this earth. We're not here for ourselves, we're here for each other. You feel me? There's a reason why it's billions of people on earth. It's for all of us to utilize each other in some shape, form, or fashion. So I thank y'all so much for sitting here. If you've made it this far to the video, I thank you so much for giving me your time and just, listening to what I have to say. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, please, y'all. We are going up this year. 2024 gonna be a big one. Do you understand me? 2024 gonna be a big one. So please do not sleep on me. Do not sleep on yourself either. Don't sleep on nobody. Don't sleep on nobody, all right? Y'all go ahead and subscribe. Share this video to as many people as you want to. Share it to your mom, your grandmother, your father, your grandfather, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your cousin's cousin. Send it to your granny's boyfriend's daughter. I don't care. Send it to everybody. I want this insight to get out to everyone so we can all do the work to get to our self-discovery, so that we can continue to rely on a higher source that can give us more and more answers as we walk this thing called life. But yeah, guys, until the next time, peace.